Well, right now, central Indiana is preparing for severe winter weather with this weekend storm. And Indy leaders are sharing how they're working to keep the roads as safe as possible. So Indy DPW says their initial focus for plowing will be on what they call priority 1 routes. So those are major roadways and streets serving hospitals and fire stations. They'll also treat bridges and overpasses, which they say are prone to having black ice. Crews say they've already been out treating streets with salt and hoping to melt some of the snow and ice. And take a look at this map. This is the Indy Snow Force viewer. So on it, you'll see different colors showing you the streets crews are actively plowing and the last time they were cleared. So this is just a good resource to have this weekend, and you can find more information plus this map on our website at WTHR.com. And right now, as crews both locally and nationally prep their salt trucks and plows, some places here in Indy are having a hard time finding salt. Our Marina Silva has been looking at one company and what they say has been their biggest challenge. Good morning, Marina.
Good morning, Matthew. Well, this kind of salt is a pretty hot commodity right now, as a lot of companies are having trouble trying to get it. We all know what kind of salt this is. It gets stuck in your shoes. It's probably all over your house during this time of year. But it's been pretty hard to come by, especially for some of those private contractors. The first dibs are going to cities and towns who are needing it. Donnie Mullis works for Circle City Outdoors. He's the owner. He says he has enough to get him through the storm and the rest of the season, but he would like a little cushion so he isn't worried. He says trying to get that salt has been difficult.
We were scheduled to be getting salt late yesterday and then multiple loads today, this Friday before our big snowstorm coming in from Nashville, Tennessee, but cut off there before we could even start on Thursday. So I have no idea where our next salt's coming from.
Donnie was telling me it's been a lot of late night calls, calling different states, traveling, all seeing if anybody has this salt. The town of Cicero in Hamilton County, Indiana, already put out a warning to people about the regional salt shortage. They're limiting it to major intersections, railroad crossings, and traffic signals. Now, we did check here locally in Indianapolis, and DPW says they do have enough salt to get through the storm. But we're getting a lot of cold temperatures, as our meteorologists have already told you, and that can actually reduce the effectiveness of this snow. DPW says they're going to use it sparingly at the beginning and then just keep monitoring it. But the best advice I have for everybody is if you can stay inside, especially with the snow and these cold temperatures, stay inside. Let's give those crews room to work and the time to work. Matthew?
Yeah, that's great advice right there, Marina. Reporting live for us this morning, I'm Marina Silva. Thanks, Marina.